どうも、ひらっちです。本日発売、アローンインザダークリメイクやりたいと思います。3月20日、2024年発売なんですけど、延期を重ねて、ちょっとタイミング悪い時期に発売しました。元は1992年に PC 用作品で出たサバイバルホラーゲームの原点となってます。私はプレイステーション3版とかでシリーズあるんですけど、やったことがありません。で、楽しそうなんでちょっと、検討してたら延期を重ねて、ちょっと今、FF7 とかまだ終わってないし、ドグマ2浪人も発売寸前なんで、動画ペース単発になるか、何本か出すかはまだ未定です。モーダースタンダードでいきましょう。バイオハザードみたいに謎解きとかあると思うんで、苦手ですね。なので、何日かに1回かもしれないですけど、できればなと思ってます。
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Harwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Harwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
さあ、到着みたいですね。最初 PC で発売してバイオに大きな影響を与えたみたいですね。
I want to make sure he's all right.
And what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
あ、ダブル主人公みたいなんですよね。じゃあ、この人に。エドワード・カービーさん。 もう一人がエミリー・ハードウッドさん。
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
分かれて行動かな。チャプター1。お十字キーで武器切り替えですね。
Desetto, the old
マップっていうのは見れないな、まだ。
It's too dark in here. I can't see
うん
anything.
暗い。ライブでやろうか迷ったんですけど、私かなりこういう系苦手だからグダグダなる可能性強いんで、もう投稿にしようって思いました。
Now what do we got here?
懐中電灯。キッチンガーデンの鍵。OK。こっちかな。ああ、さっきの鍵ですね。まあ動画がちょっと今日ちょっと忙しかったんで撮影が遅くなってるんで投稿は
I'm not getting in there.
翌日になります。もうあと1時間で今日が終わっちゃうので開いた。捨てていいね。さあなんか来たぞ。
This one big tree defends any conservatory.
鍵かな。家政婦の鍵。お、なんかトロフィー入ったし、進んだやつですね。ここも鍵が、あ、開いてた。オッケー。ピストルの弾。かがんだりはできんのかな。飲み物。大丈夫か、鼻壊さない。あとはこっちなんかあるかな。そろそろ戦いがありそうかな。おっ 階段。こっちは
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after
ボイラー
all.
には触れないでくださ
While
い。
the sabotage has caused a leak, only the deck.
ほう。これか。触れるなって書いてあったの。
That doesn't look safe.
危険そうだ。うわーあー、ダメージだ。通れないな。階段がこっちか。この手のゲームにね、クリアなかなかできないんですよね、私。ストーリー気になるんですけどね。さあ、頑張ります。数日経っても続き2本目の動画でなかったらもう積んでるということでご了承ください。まあ動画外で遊ぶかもしれないですけど、お、地図じゃない？お、ピアッツァーの鍵。ここか。違うな。合わない。飲み物回復するのかな？まだ上があるな。お、ダメか。上に行ってみましょう。
I need the key.
鍵が必要だ。これじゃない。あ、開いた。チャプター1どれぐらいあったかな。鍵が必要だな。開いた。どこ行ったかなってなる。もう何かあるぞ。ここは何もなし。ダメか。あと行ってない場所は、
I need the key.
ここは鍵が必要で。ベル、ゴム印。ゲームを通して入手。へえ、そんなのもある。上か。あ、二人のキャンペーンしないといけないのもあるんだ。
Thanks.
お、
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me. Excuse me. My name is Edward
探
Carnby,
偵
private
なんだ。
investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You
私
can't
有
just
地です。
barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that.
お、なんかたくさん出てきたよ。
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Oh.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
手がかり探し。こういう探索がね、メインなんでしょうね。まだ戦闘がないですね。鍵のかかった。
Every
That's
night
funny.
the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way?
I'm not done here yet.
ここでやることがある。ハマったけど、あ、パズル要素。はあ、はあはあ、どういう絵ということは、ああ、こういうことか。あ、まあ得意じゃないんですよね、こういうの。いけたかな？ OK。
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would have killed a guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
ほう。不気味だ。ん？
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood.
どこ行った？
Emily?
エミリー？ 戦闘かな。
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
降りれないか？降りれない。鍵がない。来たー。硬っ。あ、外した。弾が危ないのに近接ない。ああ、無駄遣い。当たりと手がうっけー、倒したか。うわー、めっちゃ弾使った。くそ。よし、弾があった。少しでも欲しいですね。
I can't go that
い
way.
けないな。
What the hell is going on?
走る。
Detective Khan.
チャーリーのカゴに何かあるよ。あ、ベルか。誰？
Don't let them get inside, Compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much you paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, Compare?
No, not if I can help it.
頭脳派探
You
偵。
know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, Compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
お、鍵。爬虫類。玉があった。飲み物、いろいろあるな。でカウンターの中に入って、どうした？会話？距離、あ、ここ、距離感が。
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Anything I can do for... Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Baptiste, just tell my sister Lottie I'm alright if you see her.
では行きましょうか。チャプター1かかるかな、もうちょっと。 おう。どこ行けばいいんだろう。うわぁ、何かいるよ。ああ、アイテムを投げる。なるほど。キモっ。ゾンビっていうより、あれやん。なんか。ああ、ゾンビっていうより、化け物やん。そう、リロード中。倒せない。おいおい、弾ないぞ。あんなに硬えのかよ。4発。戦いたくないな。ステルス寄りなのかな。お、手斧だって。どうやって使うの？
I can't go that way.
お、あった、R1。これで多少マシだ。あ、いた。よし、弾。オッケー。うお、どこだ。この武器壊れるんじゃない？そのうち壊れそうだけど。耐久性とかないのかな。ああ、やっぱりある。ああ。うわー。もう壊れるの早いわ。ちょっと待って。ああ、弾が。リロード。かわせい。やられる。おい。何がどうなっている？ちょっと待て。近接ないのはきつい。ふぅ。
I reckon that.
参ったな。
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
お、絵に描いてあったやつだ。魔除け。一体が硬いな。鍵がない。
I think it's meant for the talisman.
ほう、はめて。
I think it needs numbers, like
なんか
coordinates.
謎解きだな。
Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
ディスクを入れ替える。なんかヒントあったか？ とわからんな。適当したら多分いかんでしょ。開いた？じゃあこれ来た場所だ。ああ、はい。おいおい、取れんやん。鍵、多分あの謎解きだな。いろいろ調べてて、これにヒント書いてあるかな。適当に回してたら今何が
It's showing something. Place? Where is that?
ラッキー。なんか知らんけど進んだ。
Huh.
どっかいた？これじゃなくて、めっちゃ今適当にしてます。
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, that's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you,
日本語でしたい
but
な。
I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy?
まあちゃんと設定見てなかった
You
で。
do belong
あ
in
るか
the
もしれない
French
です。
quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure. But he is crazy. And he's gone missing. Why?
Here. Try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay. What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
お、チャプター2に入りましたね。突然。
Detective Carnby, how did you... Where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Teroea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
おう。ということで、切りがいいので、終わりましょうかね。
Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Teroea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
セーブはどうなってんのかなあ、あった。ゲームデータをセーブ。で、とりあえず続きは途中でも言いましたけど、するか未定です。で、新作ラッシュ中なので、1週間以内に続きのパート2を上げてなかったらもう単発ということで、いきます。余裕があれば作りたいと思います。では、この動画が少しでもいいなって思った方は、高評価、チャンネル登録などしていただいたらとても嬉しいです。他にもいろいろなゲームをやってますので、よかったら見てください。では、さようなら。
プレイステーション